Oh, welcome back to Medal of Honor, everyone. It's me, it's Arnold, and he has 15-year-old Scotch, and I have Old Crow. So, we should have fun with this.
Yep.
Hey, it's the
Yep.
sniping section.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
shoot this
exciting.
tree down.
Well, it's a 50 cal. I'm pretty sure if you shoot it, the whole mountainside will just erupt.
I think there's some sort of uh, myths about when you shoot a 50 cal. Like, you'll watch this video, people's like legs and heads will just explode,
hmm
which I don't think actually happens if you hit them with a 50 cal.
Not good things happen,
No,
definitely.
I don't. I don't think you walk away with most of your limb working. I just
No. From what the internet's shown me, it leaves a very very big hole.
like that one.
That is comical.
Yeah.
Are you shooting like a Star Wars blaster? It's moving at like blaster speed.
Oh well, I'm missing like a stormtrooper would, so it makes sense. So this is a stupid section because your Dusty is going to say to you, "You're getting shot at right now, by the way, by a sniper that you have to find, and the only real sight you have on him is if his scope flashes."
There, you see that? I think that was a sniper.
But the funnier part, oop, there he goes, is that at the last one they tell you, or the second to last one they say, "Oh, by the way, you have a thermal vision on this thing, and you can hit a button to have thermal vision, which makes it way easier to sight." I don't know why they did this.
New target. Pull out. I see movement
Wow,
on the left.
not the first time somebody said that to Deuce.
Pull out, Deuce. I see movement on the left. Look at this. The left. Hold on. Let me just keep searching for the left here.
Because cardinal directions are so hard.
And the thing is that unless you like mouse over it, they won't really say, "Oh yeah, you found it." This is one of the sites. No one's there right now.
Hmm.
I know where they are because I've done this section a couple times now. It's just impressive to me that like they'll say things like, "Over on that ridge." Are you fucking serious? Over on the ridge? It's a mountain range.
There's a tent, supplies.
That guy's playing a harmonica.
That's a Roach Motel.
Hey man, they're actually moonshiners.
But in Afghanistan, they're just making heroin.
Yep, you're a Prohi agent.
Headshot.
Yeah. Oh, they got guns. They're not supposed to have those on probation. Oh! Jesus Christ.
You know,
Headshot.
I kind of enjoy it,
Yeah.
watching the explosions of flesh. Wow, that sounds kind of serial killer.
Yeah. I just like to see flesh explode. Boom. The ragdoll after the shot there.
You would think it would get out of the way, seeing the fucking laser coming.
He just like you expect him to just like pull it out of the air.
Yep.
Oh god.
Time slows down.
Yeah. Oh no, he's Neo. Why'd we fire at Neo?
Here we go, D.
It was the glasses.
Dropping rounds into
Yeah.
the tube.
Come on, there we go.
Dusty is apparently clairvoyant,
Oh, yeah.
or
That
a victim
missed.
of bad writing. Wow.
Hit. See, look. Now it tells you, hey, by the way. This guy doesn't care either. Look, he does not care that his friend just exploded in a meat fountain.
Incoming.
Yep. Oh man, wow.
Center mass.
Wow, that's like every World War II shooter ever.
Yeah, just
Shoot the light machine gun, more come.
Yep. Well, that's a mortar, so it's a little different.
Wow.
So we're getting sniped at here.
Okay, today's our lucky day. We got another.
This is,
So
I mean, this is bad.
this is this section's really bad. It gets a little bit better. The last two missions aren't terrible. This one is kind of mediocre because these sniping sections, honestly, are not really a strength of any game ever. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot this mountain apart now.
That would probably be more exciting.
Yeah. We're gonna simulate erosion on this mountain with a gun. It'll be more fun than actually shooting people.
I quit. I quit being high-speed low drag. I'm gonna be a high-speed low drag geologist. That'd
every
be more fucking exciting than this.
Yeah, every time you pull a rock out of the ground, you yell "hoo-ah" as loudly as you can.
Yep.
So this is we're back with Deuce, and if you go over the rocks too fast, you die.
Oh.
Kid you not. Kid you not. That is a fucking thing.
Feature?
If you go backwards, you die. Should have said that, actually. I don't know why. It just happens. You have to kill all these guys who are apparently in front of you while you were sniping.
The out-of-bounds blinking thing wasn't a feature until Battlefield 3.
Yeah. I think these guys were, like, to our left the entire time we were sniping at their friends. Could you imagine just, like, yeah, let's see if he hits Jerry. Let's see if it happens. I don't think he can do it, guys. Oh, wow, he got him good.
Hey, Khalid, he hit him! He hit Jerry! Good, Jerry was an asshole!
Fuck that guy, he stole my Pokemon cards!
Oh, wow, now you can go back this... Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can only go at the speed of computer-controlled assistance, though. RPG? That must be playing a Modern Warfare game of some nature.
Honestly, really, I think the only thing I like about this game is the sound.
Yeah, it's getting that way. Look, you get Battlefield experience right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello! No, goodbye.
Hello, new friend!
Hey, you guys need help fighting the war? And I still have this M14 here.
So where'd the 50 cal go?
Oh, on my back, apparently. I'm just carrying that through the rest of Afghanistan. At least we're not shooting it from the back or from the front of an ATV.
These guys ain't local. I heard Chechen and Arabic.
There are more Chechens in Afghanistan in this game than there are in Chechnya.
I once said the guy on the ground needs to be alive.
Yeah, I think Chechens are safe to still be bad guys.
Yeah.
Way to stay on the trigger.
This guy's pretty cute.
That hair.
I thought he was gonna use him like a fucking puppet or something.
Oh man, look at that G3. I mean, that's got to be 40 years old. Yeah, he's definitely not getting that here.
Yeah.
Modern comms, assault vests, medical kits. These guys have big plans.
Either that or they're in the Montana militia, but, you know.
Nothing left to kill.
I agree.
I have to say, I think this mission is the break point that actually pulls it from being a mediocre game to a quote-unquote bad game.
Really, it wasn't the last mission where it was like the most boring helicopter mission ever?
Well, okay. Alright. But I was more drunk, so it was okay.
Well,
I'm not as drunk this time.
The answer to this game's problems is clearly to drink more.
Multiple enemies.
Yes.
From the sound.
That's why we keep drinking.
It's a kid's game.
Draw them all out.
My co-commentator, Old Crow, knows all about this.
Just checking him out. I'm no doctor, but I don't think he's gonna make it.
Because I shot him 18 times.
RPG. He's your primary. 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh!
Why wouldn't you throw a grenade?
Oh, I don't have any left.
Oh.
There's going to be points in this, I think either this level or next level, where there are guys who are like approaching situations where they're like, oh, they're going to try to sneak up on you, where they have an RPG out like it's a rifle. And it's kind of fucking hilarious when you see it. I can't remember if it's this one or next one, though. I'm kind of sad about that.
I can't even bring myself to comment on some of the bad jokes. Like he said, like a little bit ago, I'm not a doctor, but I don't think he's gonna make it.
Here's my RPG. I put a ACOG on my RPG just in case I need it.
It looks very pixelated.
Everything in this game looks pixelated. You may think that like the issue is with the video or YouTube or whatever it is. No, this game just doesn't look that good.
Let's pick up the pace.
Okay, look, you have to crawl through this. You can't just like step through it like he does.
Someone's clearly not high speed.
Oh,
Not high speed enough.
looks like a camp.
Maybe you need to reduce your drag.
That is a possibility. I do have a lot of non-curved surfaces and
It's crashing.
just vertical edges, so maybe I can fix that.
We are not going to make a physics joke.
Yep. Guess what comes out now?
We'll go. Count 4 targets.
Just pull it off my
It's
back.
like 30 feet away.
Yeah. Just throw the bullets at him.
48 meters. Jesus Christ. Really need the 50. You really?
Yeah. Now it doesn't travel at Star Wars speed. Look at how many headshots you can pull off. Why would you not just send a bunch of people into Afghanistan with this thing? You could kill all of the Afghanis.
Camp for fire mission and move on.
Okay, this is fucking hilarious. The clear way forward is to come forward, right? No, wrong. You have to go backwards. What the fuck design decision was that? Ooh, Arnold, you got a text.
Panther, looks like those Rangers got out of the valley.
So I did.
They were deep shit all day.
Is he cute?
Yeah, took out a whole
Yes, his name's Gerald. We're in love.
Neat.
Honestly, creating a fake homosexual relationship is somehow more entertaining than this supposedly high-speed, low-drag game.
Tell me you wouldn't go gay for Dusty. Go ahead and say those words. I
Well,
want
I
you
mean,
to-
look at the beard. I mean, that's cushion.
that fulfills my homeless person fetish and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants? You couldn't even call it a mustache ride. It'd be a I don't
Beard
know.
boat.
A beard boat. Yes.
Sometimes I worry.
beard
about
yacht?
this. Yeah, the beard yacht.
A yacht.
The
It's
beard
like
destroyer.
Bjork, but less Nordic.
And
Oh, now he's crawling.
once
Who's
again,
club now.
we proved that Deuce is actually a 400-pound man because he can't fit through
I really
here.
like how you're
You
crawling
can't
in
fit
place.
through here. Look at it. You have to go at this thing perfectly. So either Deuce weighs like 500 pounds and can't really fit through here normally anyways, or I don't know. Dusty's halfway across the fucking country by now.
Yep.
Deuce, you got a visual on Neptune?
He's in Iran for the next Medal of Honor.
He's 2 Medal of Honors ahead of us.
Yep.
Alright, pop out these legs. Shoot,
Got
Preacher.
eyes on Neptune.
Finish this.
Near the ridgeline, center sector.
So, more sniping at a distance.
Just what we needed.
Yeah, exactly. Because when I thought I missed that shot, but it
Yeah,
decided
so
to
did I.
curve into his skull. Oh, every single one of these things looks fucking brutal as shit. I want to know how. I kind of want to know how you can hear when these things connect from there.
But they can't hear the 50 cal.
No, you can hear like the wet meat sound that they make when they get hit. Oop.
It's not how sound works.
Yeah. And I just
Dude, do you not have to reload?
no. It's infinite fucking ammo in this thing.
What?
Yeah, you could fire this thing straight all day if you wanted to, and you'd never have to reload or worry about any sort of ammo count or anything like that. It's one of those things where it's like it's very clearly done in the sense of let's make this thing a little bit more fun than it could be.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we forgot to make it fun in the first place.
Yeah. It's like putting a fun multiplier on, but then realizing that your fun level was only 1.
You can't multiply. Yeah, go ahead and multiply by 0. See how that goes. So yeah, this is just basically where the game's high point is. It's trying to get a lot of information to you on why you're defending the other set of player characters.
Right.
But honestly, it's like they're up on a hill, shoot other mans so they don't get overrun. I always want to hit those leading shots. It's just like in Battlefield, I can never do it.
Deuce, cover their fallback.
And nope. Nope.
Somebody's
No.
a bad tanker.
Right in his fucking...
Deuce down over the ridge.
That's in the asshole.
So you can just go down the line and fucking fire on these guys and get them all if you want to.
Oh, Jerry, what's wrong?
Yeah. Fucking hate that guy still.
Roger. Didn't want to be those guys.
Oh, look, you don't look 400 pounds there.
Yeah, no. Look like a normal weight, but the camera adds 10 pounds, whatever it is.
Rich, recommend you guys do the same. Roger, Panther.
Where are you viewing a 4-screen Predator view, I wonder?
Sir, we're seeing activity.
All of Afghanistan is coming for you.
Yeah.
It's the Beatles! That was actually funnier than I thought it would be.
Ridgeline. Wind sustained.
Hey guys, what do you think that thing up there is?
Yeah, it's 300 feet away, guys. It's out of our effective range.
Get to the bottom of the
And now we take over as Rabbit. So we don't have to do any more boring fucking sniping.
Alright, hold here. Hold here.
This is gonna be one of those last stand things.
Look, this guy just coming at you with a fucking RPG like it's a rifle. Like, has there ever been how many times has someone had an RPG shot at them as an anti-personnel weapon? Like, that's gotta be low.
I know some guys that were over there, and yeah, it happens.
You gotta
And
be
it still
fucking.
blows up real nice.
You gotta be fucking angry at a man to fire a fucking rocket-propelled grenade at him personally.
Yeah. I hear people shooting at other people are generally not pleased with them.
Yeah. I mean, more upset
Confirm,
than
deny.
normally. More upset than normally.
Oh, is this another infinite person?
Not really. It's just until they tell you to move back, and at which point you move back. Continue.
Well, I personally, I'm just happy they brought the brown factor back.
Like it wasn't there before. I got a grenade on my feet, but I'm okay. I mean,
Walk it off.
I wanna go back. I wanna go back. You can't go back because one of your fucking teammates stands in the way. So
I think what's really annoying about the game is there's so many things that they do right, but it's just
you mean like the sound?
right. Yeah, basically that.
And
I don't know. The guns look like they feel right, you know.
The gunplay is actually pretty fun, and the fact that you can basically turn this into Counter-Strike does help a lot. It's just that the way they approach a lot of stuff feels really derivative. It's difficult to explain, and when you're watching this, people have said it in the thread. When you're watching this, you're just like, I'm trying to throw a grenade here. But when you're like watching it, it's just not really entertaining.
No.
And it's just, you know, who's going to be playing this game and being like, ah, yes, this is really cool. I'm glad that I did this section. It's just not gonna happen.
I think what it is they tried too hard to be realistic, and I think maybe they toned it down a little bit. But that's like, it's not fun.
No.
I mean, like, that's the one good thing you can say about Call of Duty. I haven't played Ghosts or Advanced Warfare, but the campaigns are fun. It's like, hey, let's do a bunch of meth and then let's have Tom Clancy do a bunch of meth and then write us a script.
Yeah.
And that's what it feels like. And that's fun. This is just like trying to be real, but it's.
Well, I think the issue is that, you know, one of the things about this game is that it tried to be really real. Hey, look, Arnold, the chopper that we have to go to. But, you know,
Game of the year 2010.
It tried to be fairly realistic. You know, it called all these stories from actual military members. Tried to be a little bit closer to what a real military campaign would be like.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, great. Then that needs a story.
Right.
Or
And I
plot.
think that's
Make
one of
me
the
care about the characters.
And that's one of the big things. Like, you don't. The way they play this out, there is no overarching plot. You are just sent out into certain locations to shoot mans. There's no motivation.
Maybe
Okay,
it's
look at
just-
this. Better kick this door down. Fucking
That
finish
door just
destroying
fucking
stuff.
exploded.
Yeah. His boots are pretty powerful. They're more powerful than ours, apparently. But yeah, you know, it's one of those games that just says, okay, we're gonna be like a real war, and like a real war, there is no overarching terrible person that you're trying to defeat half the time.
Fair enough.
He's
Wait,
not, you know,
just
Osama
go-
bin Laden isn't gonna walk the battlefield and shoot at you, and like give you this long speech about how your life is meaningless and your country hates you for real, or something like that. Like it's a Call of Duty game. But that's what people want. They don't want this.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're gonna, if that's what they were trying to do, it was just it's kind of half-assed, you know? Like, make the war about your buddies, you know? And, Like, you can go some really bad places. Like, oh, war is hell. It is not fun. You know, it's...
well, this game isn't fun and it tries to be like war, so it works out.
Right.
Look, the SoFlam's back.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Definitely needed to have that. You know, what we spend... I think every video we do, we spend a good amount of time just basically trashing the shit out of this game. The problem is...
It's not bad enough to be funny.
Yeah.
But it's not good enough to be entertaining. So... It's just in this wonderful, forgettable hell.
Yeah, it occupies the same area where you just say the words modern military shooter. People are like, oh, you mean like Call of Duty. And you're like, or Medal of Honor, and someone goes, what the fuck is a Medal of Honor about? Like, when it was World War II and there were very few console shooters, yeah, Medal of Honor was a franchise, but this is not really exactly something I'd want to build a franchise around, you know?
Yeah.
Apparently, Warfighter is a little bit... It's a worse game, but it's a bit more structured like a Call of Duty game. With, like, plot and elements and such, so...
I didn't play Warfighter, but... no, I played the multiplayer, and I thought the multiplayer was a lot of fun. Rolling around hatcheting people, that's fun.
Yeah, darn, I missed that.
I fucking dislocated my shoulder. Rabbit.
He's a medic, too.
There we go. Okay, maybe some fun coming.
M60 time.
Candy ass carried a rabbit stamp before? Really? After yes. Let's move!
So look, Mother just gives everybody in this game shit. Have you noticed that? This guy dislocated his shoulder, and he limped. He dislocated his shoulder, and he was limping instead of just... Why is it fucking limping when your shoulder's dislocated?
Well, you cut out the QuickTime event where you fix his shoulder, right?
Yeah, of course. I didn't want anyone to watch that. You put a belt in your mouth, and then you tie it around his shoulder, and you pull, and it's the whole thing. I don't know why you put the belt in your mouth.
Wait, why the fuck does he have an M60?
Because it's 1960. 1968, more likely. But...
Clear.
But...
Hey guys, remember the last time I had the M60 in Nam?
Yeah. This is the same one. This was my dad's.
Yes. My dad Voodoo Seniors.
The bullets are propelled by weed.
Yeah, that's why he wrote 420 get high every day on the side of this thing. I borrowed it from my dad's when he was in Black Ops, and yeah. So M60, you shoot man with M60, M60 man die. It's a whole thing.
Yep.
Basically, just like shooting like random people at this point. I don't like this entire neighborhood came out to fire on you. You might be doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Move it and go down.
And you're 4 people. You know, I'm not gonna be that big a spurg.
Well, I think I know what you mean. It's, you know, hey, 4 people should not be able to kill an entire Afghan army division, even if it's the Taliban.
But I think that kind of feeds into the whole problem with it. There's no. I mean, when playing this game, did you feel like under any stress at all?
No.
I mean, video game stress.
There is one section of the entire game that's actually kind of difficult, and it's at the very end of the fucking game. And you kind of have to just be careful, but otherwise you could basically breeze through this fucking thing. It's just enough. Like I said, I beat it in 4 hours on normal difficulty using pistols only my first time through.
I have a feeling we're about to go into a cutscene.
A cutscene? No, this game only uses the finest in-game visuals. Where have you seen any cutscenes in this game?
Oh, hey, look, it's not an M60.
Hey, it's a turret section. Those are always fun, right? No one ever complains about those.
Why the fuck didn't everybody get on the fucking chopper?
Because they wanted to see a rabbit fucking gun people down and make fun of them. I don't think rabbit can tail gun. What do you guys think?
Somebody should have told them to hold B.
Yeah.
B is the get in vehicle button on. consoles.
Yes.
360 and above.
I guess you should probably explain that because it was only funny to me.
We are setting down on that ledge.
Look at this. Yeah, everyone just run down this one pathway to these guys.
And I guess this is kind of fun.
Sure, theoretically. If your idea of fun is to rip men limb from limb by firing high-powered rounds into them, yeah, sure. A lot of fun.
Where were all those people when you came through the first time?
Whoa!
Hold on!
Bye, friend.
Oh god. Dice physics are the best physics.
Wait until the last video. Wait until the last video. When you use explosives in this game, they don't always just fall apart like you'd expect. Looks like we're leaving 2 of our friends on the mountain, which is totally acceptable by my standards.
We got a shot-up engine, can't hold this altitude. We're spewing hydraulic fuel like a geyser, gonna bust her to Texaco, if we can make it that far.
Roger that, probably won't.
There's a really bad storm over West Virginia there on
Mother,
the right.
this is Drucker. What's your status?
We left 2 men at the LZ.
Left.
Correct. But the Hilo 8 is...
You can't write them.
So you have 2 men in contact with the enemy on that mountain. Confirmed.
Yeah, they're chatting, sending Snapchats, it's a whole thing.
And how can we assume they're there waiting for extraction?
I trained them. They're alive. We want back in the fight.
All right, Mother, stand by. Get patched up.
How can I screw this up?
Sir, I have general flag on BTC.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, perfectly evil general.
Colonel, looks like we took a bit of a hit in the valley today.
Yes, sir.
We have 2 SEALs still in contact on
We have 2 SEAls MIA. We only killed 500 enemy combatants.
We're pretty good with that number.
Negative.
Sir?
Better to send fresh troops in. I want those SEAls to brief the QRF back in Bagram ASAP.
He's right in this.
Yes, sir.
I don't think it's the question.